Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Welcome to the next big idea. An incredible journey of innovation, passion, and game-changing ideas. Let's see what this team brings to the table.
Hi guys, we are Team Cage Decoders from St. Joseph Institute of Technology, and today we are going to be talking about an innovation called highway security system. Our innovation is basically how to avoid accidents and to create a safe road in order to make the passengers drive in a safer environment. So our project majorly focuses on avoiding accidents and predicting drowsiness in order to avoid accidents. So our problem statement majorly focuses on the accidents that are caused by car crashings and drowsiness. So these are all the major accidents that have been we are focusing in our daily lives. Now you can predict about the analysis of how accidents are being occurring. Our solution is about how we are detecting the accident and predicting it. In order to avoid the accidents, we predict those data models by image processing, and we increase those accuracies in order to predict and avoid the accidents. So these accidents can be easily avoided, and future generations can be benefited by implementing this with furthermore implementations of growing these in an trainable environment. So the competitive analysis that we are focusing in this market is basically all over the world. We have been discovered over 185 startup companies and over top 5 companies that are researching in our projects. Our project is majorly focused on the integrations of small parts. Example, if they want to just focus on the accident that have been majorly recorded, then those accidents only can be performed by those companies. So in order, none of the companies have come with our idea, and our innovation is totally new to this world. All the top 5 companies that have been researching is based on the location analysis or emergency contacts or any other pictorial representations, or other startup companies are just implementing with just a part of the idea. So our idea is to collaborate all the data that are included, so we can implement it by drowsiness, the accident detection, speed detection, and lane detections. These can be combined in a single project in order to implement furtherly, and a single prototype can be involved in everyone's car in order to avoid any accidents that are happening in our roads. This is our technology, how we have implemented the basic solution. Our dash cam can be detected using license plates, and drowsiness monitoring system can be given to our model via training them in an algorithm that can be predicted in order to detect the image processings. Those image processings can be easily implemented via the memory in order to contact the emergency contacts. Those systems can be our features, and all the data that we are taking from our consideration that can be implemented in order to give these data in our training model. So whatever is trained, this can be alerted to the driver via and signals or any alerts that can detect the driver in order to avoid the accident. So this is how we have framed our object and how we are implementing the process.
Alright, so you're doing this by image recognition.
Image.
Alright, what is the accuracy that you think will be able to yield at the starting?
True positive and true false negative, we can implement it with zeros and ones in order to completely accurately predict these models.
How much will be the accuracy?
Within seconds.
No, man.
So far we got 95% accuracy, and we, yeah.
95.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is your uniqueness of your product from the existing one?
Accident detection.
Actually, our product has 2 sets of cameras, one facing the road and one facing the driver. So one will detect the driver if it's feeling drowsy or not, and send the alarm. The one will face the road and check for accidents happening on the road. So if the driver is not paying attention to the road, he will be alarmed and he can avoid the accident.
That system is existing, right?
You know Audi, right? You know Audi, Mercedes-Benz.
Yes.
All those have automatic braking system, driverless driving, and
No,
so on.
they
and so
do,
forth.
but this is an aftermarket product. This doesn't go
So
with
it's
the
like a plug and
manufacturer.
play.
So even the poor people can afford a safety system like this. It can potentially save lives.
So, does the video contain your prototype?
No, that video contains reason why we need a dash cam in our roads. So far, not many people use a dash cam, so it says why we need a dash cam in our road.
How will you alert a driver before an accident if it's going to happen? Because see, if the driver is drowsy and if the accident is going to happen, then you can alert. If some other car comes from some other region,
Okay.
which some kind of blind spot is happening, how will your dash cam
We
alert?
solved it with example. If a car is moving in front of many cars have been collided in front of a car. Okay. In that case, the car which is traveling back of a car that is coming in a greater speed can detect the accidents that have been which is occurred in front of the car, can be detected and alert the driver. Example, yes, fogged in an area. So
How will your camera understands there is a accident and there is a fog and there is an unclear picture, and how will it intimate to a driver?
that is a static data that we have provided now, but we have already implemented it with the dynamic solution. Okay.
Until and unless you show me something that you have done,
Okay.
I can't trust you.
Okay.
There are two different things.
Okay.
One, you can make a use case, or either you can become business. This is not a business model. This is a use case model.
Yes.
You can either sell it to a big car company, or you can maybe commoditize this by white labeling it to others. All right. But as of now, I don't find a market for this, because you already have multiple self-driving cars, multiple automatic brake assist, and so on and so forth. All right. So maybe you could add value with your image processing setup that you have. You can add value, but just giving a heads up saying there's going to be a potential accident, it is something which is behind what the world is actually right now. All right, maybe a deep research will help you guys, but yeah, other than that, you are somewhere near. All right, all the best.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
And now it's time for judges' opinion about the pitch. No worries, you can do better.